While on YouTube, it's your boy Clicked, and I'm back with another banger for you guys. Today I'm going through, and I just there's an influx of like cheating accusations for a lot of streamers these days, especially before the big launch of Warzone 2. So today we're just gonna be looking at Bad Boy Beaming's video, and the title is Breadman talks about Joewo's cheating scripts. And I don't know if you guys seen it the other day, but Breadman himself got some accusations thrown at him with pretty good evidence, I would say. So I don't really know what this conversation's about, but we're just gonna get right into it and see what it is. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Get clicked up, drop a like, comment down below, and tell me, what are your thoughts on these accusations, I guess I should say. And I guess we'll see from there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
News channel. If you want to hear the other side of the news, subscribe and turn on notifications. In today's video, we have actually got Breadman talking about the scripts that Joewo and him were talking about recently. So let's crack on with the news. Recently, it was news that Joewo was accidentally speaking on live stream about scripts. He was trying to talk with Breadman about these scripts, but he tried to play it off at the end as if it was a joke and a troll. However, he did believe at the time he was muted from his chat. So you could hear Breadman sort of insinuating throughout little jokes as if to make out to Joewo, listen, you're not muted, you need to mute up, or at least make out that you're joking in some way. And eventually Joewo clicked on to what was going on when Breadman eventually told him, your chat have said you're not muted. It got very awkward, it really did. But since then, I mean, a lot of people have stated they were joking and trolling about it the whole way through, and people are entitled to their opinions, but many people, about 90% of people I've heard from, believe that Joewo was being 100% truthful and legit whilst asking about the script and talking about where he's saying.
One thing I can say, right? Recently, I was watching Joewo talking about like when he started playing Call of Duty, and it was fairly recent, like when Warzone dropped is when he said he started playing. And I remember, if it wasn't even this month, I was talking to some of my boys that I run Warzone with, and I was saying, hey, it's crazy to me that these streamers are so good, and their response to me was they've been playing Warzone for years, or FPS games for years in general, but mainly Warzone. So that's why they looked at the scums, the TPs, like they're like, yo, these guys have been playing for years, so that's why they're this good, essentially. Now, for you to have somebody like Joe who just started playing and is as good as he's the movement god, they say he's as good as these guys, something's not adding up when it comes to, oh, these guys have been doing it for years, and here's this guy on the scene, fairly new, and he's just as good, if not better than them, because that's what it seems like, he's better than them, right? So the excuse of how long you've been playing has nothing to do with it. I know for you guys that have been playing Warzone since it started, along with these big streamers, you've seen the growth that you've made, and I'm sure some of you guys it's been exponential, but a lot of the times it's not as crazy as these guys, right? So it is strange to see.
Saves his script on his PC, but a recent clip has surfaced showing Breadman also speaking about the scripts, so let's run it through.
We'll have the announcement up before then, so you will know who we're playing with before then. But we're gonna be just cruising until then. What's up, Batman Steve? How goes you, homie? How's the scripts from Joewo? They work just beautifully. I mean, wow, they work just beautifully. Controller, mouse and keyboard, Wiimote. I mean, we're almost at 100k followers. We actually are. I mean, that's freaking insane.
So again, it feels like this time round Breadman is definitely just joking about. Somebody's passed a comment in his chat. He's decided to respond in a joking, trolling manner, but that doesn't take away from the original conversation. If you take the tone of voice from Breadman in this one, compare it to the tone of voice between Joewo and Breadman in the original clip, there's something different about it. I feel like at this point, Joewo pretty much blew himself up on stream, and they're just trying to correct that somehow by joking and trolling further about it, which is something we've stated in the past.
And funny enough, they might have, because these guys are getting like how many comments, right, in their chat. They might even forcefully say, hey, yo, say this in the chat, let me respond to it, and rehearse it. Like, you can't put it past these guys, right?
They tend to joke and troll if they do slip up. so that it looks like that was initially a joke in the first place, but this time it's just not fooling anyone. If we find out any more on the matter, we'll be sure to keep you posted here
I'm
on
definitely
the
gonna
Triple B Gaming News channel, so make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Triple B, over and out.
I'm gonna find the clip. Right now what I'm gonna do is play that original clip of Joe and Breadman joking or trolling about whatever it was they were doing. So I'm gonna run the clip right now for you guys, and you guys can tell me what you think about this. And while he's there, I think Canadian Bacon, I think that's Mutex, who, you know, all these guys, suspicions are about them. Hold on 1 second, let me just run that for you guys.
Whistle goes crazy.
Nah, I think it's your PS4 settings. I think you definitely have to send me those.
Well, you're talking about the Nintendogs, right?
No, the script that you have for PS4.
Like when I pet them, like
No, like the script that you have, so like your guns shoot really straight.
Oh.
But it's like technically cheating, but like you just
Okay.
Bro, stop. This guy was serious. I'm gonna run this again because we really need to take it. Look on his face. This guy's he's not that good of an actor. We've seen him when they joke around. Look at the clip with Breadman that we have earlier when he's talking. He's like, oh, you know, like, you know, he's not joking, bro. This guy is not joking. The man said, you know, the DS for stuff when you shoot straight, like he was being serious. You know what it looks like when somebody's joking. Their humor, we've seen their sarcasm. If you watch his stream at all, you know what their sarcasm looks like. This is not it.
PS4.
Like when I pet them.
And then no, like the
and then poor Breadman is there trying to like, oh, you know, you mean like
script that you have, so like your guns shoot really straight.
Oh.
But it's like technically cheating, but like you just
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll look into that for sure.
About it. No, like you have it, so like you don't, like you can just send it to me.
I'll have to look into that for sure.
Yeah, like just send it.
Yeah.
It's like all good.
Yep, and what color's your Game Boy? Like the DS? Like the DS?
No, DS4 Windows. It's the program that's on the, I think it's the first row of files from your home screen.
Oh.
And it says like pictures of Ringo, but we both know it's not that.
Yeah, no, dude. Why would I have pictures of Ringo on my PC? Those are stored in like a really safe spot, so anyone would be able to find them.
Yeah, so it's like fake in there, and it's just like a ton of scripts.
Yeah. Oh wait, someone in chat just said you're not muted.
Wait, you're streaming?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Bro, imagine somebody clicks this and like we find it on.
Dude, no.
I
They
swear
will.
they would.
bro, they think that stuff like this is slick, and they fix it by doing this. They're like, bro, you're doing what you're doing, man. This just looks stupid. And for somebody who is like trying to say that they don't cheat at all, like, okay, there's trolling to a different level, but you're doing way too much here to make it look like, you know. But I think they're cheating. I think that they all cheat at different times. Don't get me wrong, they're still good players, but I still think they do things here and there, you know, to get that extra. Because these guys are making over 100K a year, man. Like, why wouldn't they? To make more money, you have to be more entertaining. It almost seems, right? So it would make sense that they do this stuff, right? But alright, guys, if you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, man, and I'll see you guys in the next one.